Today we are going to talk about fourth model, which talk about the ecology and the environment.
In this module, we will find ecotourism activities, ecotourism projects, and community projects to help indigenous people. And also, we will see the animal trafficking in Colombia.
If you have never seen the majestic Amazon River, enjoy the most wonderful sunset, or been hiking the jungle, this is the trip for you. Enjoy the beautiful Amazon rainforest, colorful flora and fauna, and have one of the most unforgettable trips of life. You will definitely enjoy this delightful and magical part of Colombia.
What are the differences between the tourism and ecotourism? The tourism is just going places, like just traveling in the city, and ecotourism is about the nature, about connection with ecosystem.
What can you do to get more people going to the Amazon?
We can invite people to doing things like saying positive things about the place and hey, you want to go to the place, because you can have really nice memories there.
Let's talk about the Tyrone's ecology.
That's right, it's located on Caribbean coast, northeast of Santa Marta.
What does the park look like?
You can visit places nearby, like Buritica, or going on a tour to the Lost City and go to the Crystal Waters.
Awesome! And please tell us what can do we do over there?
You can go blue and yellow smack house, you can live like a Tyrone, you can sleep in hammock, you can go to the village, doing everything as one of the members of the tribe.
That's right.
In Colombia, there are many places to go on ecotourism, and you can't miss opportunity of going on a trip with the nature.
And what does the locals say about the ecotourism projects?
One of the locals say, I didn't have a job and now I'm a guide, and that it's really helpful for my family, and in some other things local people say.
We can definitely note how grateful local people are with project.
There are other national parks we can talk about, like Corrales del Río Rosario and San Bernardo, Utra National Park, El Cocuy National Park, Iquac Fauna and Flora Sanctuary, Flamencos Fauna and Flora Park, and others.
So, what is the thing?
Definitely go on a nature trip.
And a feeling reminder, when you go on a trip, only take pictures, never animals, and only leave footprints, never your garbage. Take care of the nature.
Now, let's talk about indigenous community, which are so important in our culture and an important parts of the ecology projects.
There are approximately 300 millions of people who belong to tribes, and at least 500,000 tribes around 90 countries around all the world. It is not just something you can see in America or you can see in Australia. It's something you can see all over the world.
If you go to a trip like this, what would you like to learn, or at least ask to them?
I would like to know everything about them. I like their activities, their lifestyles, their clothes even. I would like ask them I don't have a word to say this, because I would like to ask about everything I see, because all of that is new, and I would like to know about that culture I am learning from.
I do agree. I would ask exactly the same thing.
There is 10 things you have to do when you visit an indigenous community. Do you want to know about it?
Of course.
1. Protect their knowledge. 2. Attend sacred ceremonies. 3. Defend ancestral lands. 4. Learn about their worldview. 5. Define traditions. 6. Explore animals. 7. Ask for permissions. 8. Buy handicrafts. 9. Respect their hospitality. 10. Participate in dance.
We are forgetting something so important here, and it's the animals. We can't let the traffic of animals still being a thing, because we have to take care of the animals like we take care of the cultures of the communities of our country and of our world. We have to take care also of the animals, and we can't accept the animal trafficking.
Yeah, because if you support the animal traffic, it will never stop, and we have to stop it. The animals are no mercy.
Totally agree with you.
Let me explain you if you don't understand. The animal trafficking is illegally took animals from their habits and took them, like use their skin for clothes, use their teeth for artisanal things, and some other people would like to use them as a pet, wildlife animals as a pet. We can't accept that.
For example, there could be around 2,000 tigers in the wild living in forests stretching from India to southeastern China and from the Russian Far East of the Sumatra, Indonesia. The biggest of all cats, the tiger, is one of the most threatened species on Earth.
What can we do to avoid animal trafficking? We can not buy things that come from animals, like the ivory ella things. They are come from elephants. They are the corn from the elephant, and we just not buy that because it is not necessary. Isn't from for our life or personal survive, and that will only get worse and worse with the animals issues.
I have a question. Why people do that?
For cash, or they exchange animal of other useful objects.
What does the animal trafficking include?
Illegal animal trades include the trafficking of elephant parts, tigers parts, exotic birds, and some others.
And tell me, which countries have to take care more of their animals?
India and Bangkok are important with animal trafficking in centers in the world.
So you already know not to confront animals.
And now, talking about the environment issues, let's talk about the real trouble, about the human. Let's talk about the contamination the human makes.
Right, the principal issues we are like already now the deforestation, the pesticides and herbicides, the global warming, the oil spills, the wildlife hunting, and loss of biodiversity.
So we have to take care of our own world because this is our home and we can't find this anywhere else. So thank you so much for your support, and I hope you understand what the real trouble is and you support this cause, because we have to take care of the environment. We can't let the world just fall apart. So thank you so much. Goodbye.